Hello everyone. Earlier we learned how to use SQL statements to create, view, and delete tables. In this class, we will continue learning how to use SQL statements to modify tables. After defining the table structure, if it is found that the table structure is not reasonable, you can use the alter table statement to make modifications. For example, you can modify field names, modify field data types, change the position of fields, and add or delete fields. You can also use the add keyword to add fields based on business requirements for an existing data table. The syntax is displayed on the screen. Syntax 1 allows for adding a new field and specifying its position. Syntax 2 allows for adding multiple fields simultaneously. The newly added field will be placed at the end of the table by default when the position is not specified. When adding multiple fields simultaneously, it is not possible to specify the position of the fields. The following is an example of adding a new column named address to the table student, along with the corresponding statement, and the expected execution result is as shown on the screen. You can run the describe student command to check if the new column address has been successfully added to the student table. We can see from the execution result that the new column address has been successfully added at the end of the table. In MySQL, the common method to modify the data type of a field in table is using the modify keyword. The statement used is alter table table underline, name modify column column underline, name new underline, type column underline, attributes, to change the data type of the address column in the student table from char 40 to varchar 40. The specific statement and the expected execution result are as shown on the screen. You can run the describe student command to check if the data type of the address column in the student table has been successfully modified to varchar 40. We can see from the execution result that the command completes the modification of the data type. When creating a table, the order in which the fields are written determines their storage sequence in the database. If you need to adjust the position of a field, you can also use the modify keyword. The syntax is as shown on the screen. Alter table table underline, name modify column, column underline, name one data underline, type, column underline, attributes, first vertical line. After column underline, name 2. It can be understood from the syntax that modifying the position of a field involves adding either first or after column underline, name 2, after modifying the data type of the field. First indicates that column underline, name 1 should be adjusted to become the first field in the table. After column underline, name 2 means that column underline, name 1 should be inserted after column underline, name 2. Next, let's take an example where we modify the address field in the student table to become the first field. The statement used is alter table student modify address varchar 40 first. Running the describe student command, you can view the position of the address column in the student table. It can be seen from the execution result that the address field has been modified to be the first field of the table. The example we currently see on the screen is inserting the address field from the student table after the sex field. The statement used for this is alter table student modify address varchar 40 after sex. Running the describe student command, you can view the position of the address column in the student table. It can be seen from the execution result that the operation of inserting the address field after the sex field has been completed. To modify the field name in MySQL, you can use the change statement, which has a basic syntax as shown on the screen. Old field name refers to the name of the field before modification. New field name refers to the name of the field after modification. Data type represents the data type of the new field name, which cannot be empty. even if it is the same as the data type of the old field. It must be set again. Let's take an example where we need to change the address field to add in the student table, while keeping the data type unchanged. The statement used is alter table student change address add voucher 40. Next, we run the command describe student to check whether the address column in the student table has been renamed to add. It can be observed from the execution result that the modification of the field name has been completed. Deleting a field refers to removing a specific field from a database table. In MySQL, this can be achieved by using the drop statement. The statement used for this purpose is alter table table underline name drop column column underline name. To delete the add column from the student table, you can use the following statement. Alter table student drop column add. Run the command describe student to check if the add column has been deleted from the student table. It can be observed from the execution result that the add field is no longer present in the student table. True or false questions. First, when renaming a field in MySQL, if the new field has the same data type as the old field, the data type of the new field can be omitted. Answer: false. Fill in the blanks questions. First, in MySQL, the basic syntax for deleting a field is alter table table underline name drop column underline name. Second, in MySQL, the basic syntax for adding a field is alter table table underline name add new underline field underline name data underline type. Third, in MySQL, the syntax for modifying the username field in the grade table to be the first field is alter table grade modify username voucher 21st. Fourth, in MySQL, the basic syntax for modifying the data type of a field is alter table table underline name modify column underline name data underline type. Fifth, in MySQL, the basic syntax for modifying the field name is alter table table underline name change old underline field underline name new underline field underline name new underline data underline type. Multiple choice questions. Select one answer choice. First, among the following options, the one used to change the name field to username in the grade table while keeping the data type unchanged is B. A. Alter table grade change name username. B. Alter table grade change name username voucher 20. C. Alter table grade modify name username voucher 20. D. Alter table grade change name username. In this lesson, we have introduced how to modify database tables using SQL statements. We hope that all students have gained a good understanding and mastery of these concepts. Thank you.